afternoon, everybody. I am Dee from the Meowmix at where'sthecat.com, and today we have the special treat of Michael Knight. Do you like magic? I do. I don't want to be hypnotized, but this man can do that. He's also a comedian. He's absolutely amazing. He's about to come back for his first show, and he's been gone for a very long time. Everybody welcome Michael Knight. How are you doing today?
Oh, great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for coming. I'm pretty excited that you're here. You're a little bit of a legend around here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, it is. You've had an amazing career. You've traveled all over the United States, from Vegas to Los Angeles. You've even been in the great Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Toledo, Ohio, everybody. He's been here. And now you're back. I'm very excited. You've been back after a little bit of an absence, and so thank gosh you're better now. But you had an accident that you had to get surgery for, and you had to take some time off.
Yep. Yeah, I was originally car wrecked December 5th, 2010, and was coming home from a run of shows and fell asleep. And I could drive a car blindfolded, I just can't drive if I'm asleep.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I fell asleep, ran into a large pole that actually wasn't a McDonald's sign. And that came in, the engine crushed me from the front, and then all my shell cases crushed me from behind. And ended up breaking both legs. This leg got busted because with the door come in, it broke in two places. Then the ankle and the bottom of my leg got totally shattered on my right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been a long journey.
I'm really excited for everything because I know you've been doing magic for a very long time.
Yeah, as long as I can remember.
Yeah. Was that your first choice as a career?
Well, I found out my sister was making $100 a trick. I was like, hey, it's a job for me. I kind of always dug it when I was a kid. You know, I used to watch the old Doug Henning specials and David Copperfield. And I remember wanting the TV magic cards, and it was where you could do a bunch of tricks with a deck of cards. And I would have never thought that, you know, I'd spend my entire life doing it and performing all over the place. And you know, eventually owning my own magic shop, and you know, it's kind of a strange journey.
Mm-hmm. You never had an interest in being a rock star? Because I read somewhere that was
I was a drummer in a band.
Yeah.
I sucked.
Secrets, people, secrets. Well, I'm glad you're back to magic, but you've had a little bit of other strange training as well, and you've trained with some very notable people, I've heard. You're a hypnotist.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that dangerous?
For me or for them?
For them.
No.
Yeah. Well, everybody wants to know, because you're always a little bit nervous when you're going up.
Yeah, as long as you've got a good hypnotist.
Mm-hmm.
There's some guys that unfortunately they buy a DVD on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for $30, and it teaches you how to become a hypnotist, and you really have no clue what you're doing.
Well, I've actually seen his show, and there was quite a crowd that night, quite an interesting crowd, and he still did an amazing job. And he has a show coming up February 13th, which I think you all should see. Why don't you tell us about your show?
It's going to be my Hypnotize Your Valentine show. So it's going to have kind of like a Valentine's theme, but the nice thing is you don't have to have somebody, you know, as your Valentine.
I don't have one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going.
There's going to be a lot of single people there, so you don't have to think, oh, I got to bring, you know, a boy or a girl or whatever. But it's going to be 18 over. February 13th is going to start at 8 o'clock. Tickets right now are $15 at the door. If any's left, it'll be 20. But it's going to be Rock and Whiskey over on Lasky. It's right in front of Planet Fitness.
Okay.
Gorgeous place, real nice place, really good food, so they're going to come out and have dinner ahead of time. And there's going to be two comics, and there's going to be Ed Marco and Matt Vanderpool. Matt's out of Sandusky. And it's been quite a while since I've worked with these guys, and they're just extremely funny. And they were excited to be on my first show coming back, and they've seen quite a few shows. But it's going to be a real good time that I'll get up there and I'll do my comedy, magic, hypnosis.
Oh, you're doing it all?
Yeah.
That's so great. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, it's just, it's all volunteer, so if you want to come and get hypnotized, you get hypnotized. If you happen to not get hypnotized, I just thank you for coming up, sitting back to your seat. You know, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we usually get, you know, good, you know, 12, 15 people. I've had 40 people plus hypnotized. So it's...
At one time?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. Well, I am very excited about your show coming up. I'm very excited. Now you guys know that it's February 13th. If you want to get hypnotized or want your Valentine get hypnotized, you have to convince them to do it willingly or it won't work. But it will be a really good time, so I'd like you guys to all come out and join us. I will be there. If you look for me, I might put you on where'scat.com too. That would be fun. We can all say hi. So you're going to do us a few magic tricks today too?
Yeah, we can try a few things.
That'll be exciting. All right, so I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like a little child when it comes to magic.
All right, do me a favor, just grab both sides of the cloth right there.
Okay.
Just kind of pinch them, don't let go.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just stare right at the box and concentrate. Now, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to try and see. So just concentrate. I think we're going to get it. I'll just kind of follow it.
Stop looking at me.
Peek underneath it. Take a peek. Look. You can lift your glove up. Look underneath.
Okay. I love it.
Now take your foot, go underneath, make sure there's nothing there.
Oh,
Wave your hand across the top, make sure there's nothing there.
oh sorry.
It's okay.
Awesome.
All right, go ahead and look up. I got something special for you right here.
Oh, thank you.
Take a pull and give them a little peek. This is something you can try at home. What I want you to do is stare directly into the center right here. Don't worry, I promise it will not hypnotize you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it to spin. Just stare directly in the center. I'm going to do a little countdown. I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at my nose. Did it work? I'll tell you what, we'll try it again. We're going to do it in the opposite direction, just in case it didn't work this time. It's going to give you a really weird optical illusion. We're going to spin it in the opposite direction. Once again, I want you to stare right in the center. I'll give you another countdown. Going 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at my nose again. Whoa! Hope to see you in my show. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to meet a little friend of mine. This is Spidey. Come on out, Spidey. Here he comes. You're okay with spiders, right?
No.
Fun part is to watch. I'm going to reach in, I'm going to try to tickle his belly. Pull him back out. Now watch one more time. I'll wave my hand across just like this. We'll get him to come back. Doesn't that feel weird? It's just like you can almost feel him, isn't it?
That is so gross.
Tell you what, why don't you wave your hand, see if you can get him to come across. Try the other one. Just wave right across the top there.
You bastard.
I love when I get called names.
Excuse my French.
I want to show you one of the very first tricks I learned to do many years ago from a guy named Dave Simon. It's called the invisible ashtray. What I want you to do is knock a few ashes down the side there.
Oh dang.
No, that's fine.
We just blew some off.
That's okay. Just kind of knock it just right in the edge here. I'll take the camera so you can see it because I'll probably blow away since I open my hand, but I want you to see that's where it's going. Can you see him? All right, now hot box that, get it really hot for me.
Alright.
Kind of like you're back in high school, it's time to go to class. Take it, stick it straight in the center. Perfect. I'm gonna say drop it, but that's okay. No, that's all right. Now can you see the smoke?
Yeah.
Can you smell the burning flesh? Now here's usually when I have a girl rub my hand, but just rub it right there. Bigger circles. This has nothing to do with the trick, I just like this part. I think he's liking it too. You know why I call it the invisible ashtray?
Why?
It's because it's invisible. I show the ground just to prove that it's not there. Michael Knight, February 13th. Check me out, and Facebook if you like magic.